So in today's video, I'm going to be creating some DIY hacks using the towels from the Dollar Tree. You can use any towels. I am going to be using these lemon printed towels. The Dollar Tree have many styles, or you can pick some up from somewhere else. And I absolutely love how these DIY hacks came out. Now, these are going to be styled in the kitchen. These are for your kitchen, but I'm going to be styling them with some lemon decor that I have. But if you want to see some lemon decor DIYs, I'm going to link my friend's channel May from Craft Away with May in the description box below, because she recently did a lemon video and she actually created some really beautiful lemon decor. This video is all about these tiles, but I will be styling them with some lemon decor that I have for my kitchen. So for the first DIY hack, I'm going to be using 4 of these towels. As you can see, I'm just taking the tags off of them. And then I have one of these little wood sticks, and these are the little kitchen section, the little screws that's in this pack here from the Dollar Tree. All I'm doing is adding glue to one side of it, and I'm going to be adding some jute cord. I'm using this just to help me string this cord through the little opening on the towels, and you'll see what I mean, the little fold at the top. I just want to make sure that I can keep the jute cord on there. So as you can see, it's a small little opening at the top of these towels, and I'm just going to be stringing the jute cord through. I'm going to be stringing the jute cord through all 4 of these towels. I want to stop and say thank you so much for clicking on my video. Welcome to my channel, Lovely Moments Creating. My name is Jenny. I create budget-friendly DIY hacks that's very easy to do. If you like this type of content, join the family by hitting the subscribe button. I will be truly grateful for your support. So what I'm doing here is I just took the stick and went through it first, a different stick, because I want to make sure that I don't snag anything and it pulls off my jute twine. So that's why you're going to see me with each one go in with a different stick first, just to make sure there's no snags, so that my jute cord won't be pulled off of the little stick, if that makes sense. And so I have my second towel strung on there, and all I'm going to do is continue that with the other 2 pieces. And what I am making is a beautiful curtain for my oven door. I absolutely love having curtains on my oven door. They can be a little pricey, but I thought this was a budget-friendly way to create one. And just imagine the different towels they put out for the different season. Fall, Christmas, the Dollar Tree always put out beautiful season towels, so you can create one of these for many different seasons, holidays, etc., and you will not be breaking the bank. And so as you can see, I'm on my last one. I'm just putting the stick through to make sure there's no snags. Why I keep saying snags? Snags. I don't want anything to snag and pull my cord off of the stick. So once I get the last one on there, and these towels, they are long enough, so it's going to be all the way covering the oven door. And so now I'm just clipping off the excess of the jute twine, and then I'm just pushing everything along so I can see. Now 4 is enough towels. If you want it to be thicker, you can go with 5, but it's pretty good with 4. You might even get away with 3. But now the 2 ends where I have the cord, this is where I'm going to hang them on the end of the handle on the door. But so you can have that draped look. I want like that draped look, so I'm pulling the towels apart so that you can see the 4 different towels, and in between them I'm going to just take some jute twine and tie it in between each one of those towels, so that I can use that to tie on the door handle as well and create a little basic shoestring bow. And that's going to help hang your curtain on to your oven door. So as you can see, I just take a piece and all I'm doing is tying it in a knot, and that's it. I'm going to go in between, tie it in a knot, that's it, and then one more, tie it in a knot, and then that's it. This is really simple to make. As I mentioned, there's many different towels you can use. You already have the little cuff to string it through, so you don't have to do any extra work there. I'm going to hang it onto my oven door, and I absolutely love how this turned out. As you can see, I just tied a little shoestring bow, and I got the little drapes that I was looking for. I absolutely love this. Here's a closer look. Grab some towels and make this really cute curtain for your oven door. For my next towel DIY hack, this is really simple. I picked this crate up from the Dollar Tree. These are $5. I think these is totally worth $5 because you would spend $5 worth of material creating this. But what I'm going to use this for is a plate holder. I'm going to use this Thompson Weather Seal to spread because this will be styled in the kitchen. So I wanted to make sure that if it get wet, it's protected. This is really simple. All I'm going to do is take this towel and drape it in the inside. As you can see, I'm trying to make sure I have enough to push down and still get those openings at the bottom of the crate, because that's the spot that the plates are going to sit in. So once I see how much space I need, I am going to tack the towel down on each side. I was just finding out the placement. So I'm going on the second plank, adding glue, and then I'm going to place the towel down. I want to make sure that everything is lined up so it can have that nice smooth look, as you can see. And then I'm going to go on the other side, and I'm placing it on the second plank on this side as well. And I'm adding my hot glue, and then I'm going to place the towel down, lining it up and smoothing everything out, and that way I have enough towel on the inside to still keep those openings to sit the plates in the inside. And so for the sides, I did not want to cut the sides. I wanted to do something different. So what I'm going to do is gather each end just like this, and I'm going to take some jute twine and wrap it around. I really like that look. At first I was like, I'm just going to cut it and tack it all the way down, but I was like, no, I want to give it a little character. So as you can see, I'm just wrapping the twine around a few times, and then I'm just going to tie it little basic bow and just clip down the excess string that I don't need. I'm going to flip it to the other side and do the same thing. This is another DIY hack, will be perfect for the different seasons. I'm definitely going to be redoing this for different seasons. I love having out seasonal plates in the kitchen. I think it just brings so much decor and character to the kitchen. And so the Dollar Tree did put out some pretty lemon plates, and I picked up 4 because we are a family of 4. They had some really cute lemon things that I did pick up, some little jars and some little drinking cups. So here's my 4 plates. All I'm going to do is add them inside the crate, and that is it. How adorable is this? I absolutely love the simplicity of this, and I think it's really a great use of the towels from the Dollar Tree. So this next DIY hack, I have one of these towels from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to trim off the long way, the folded end, so I can get 2 strings. I'm going to be trimming off both sides of these little folded edges so that I can have 2 strings. This is a really simple and easy DIY hack, but I absolutely love it. I'm going to be creating a no-sew waist apron. So as you can see, I need to cut off the other side, and I'll show you what I'll do with the leftover towel, because I'm going to be using another towel, as you can see here, that still has the edges. Now you can use hot glue if you would like, but I don't know how many times you'll be able to wash this without it coming apart. If you know how to sew like myself, you can throw in a few stitches, but I'm going to be using this fabric glue. I use this around the house if we have little clothing repairs that need to be repaired. This is just as good as stitching. Trust me, I use it all the time. So as you can see, I'm on one side of the towel, and I just added the string on one side, and I just went over it with the end of my scissors, to smooth it down. And then on the other side, I'm adding some more fabric glue, and I'm going to add the other string. I will be going back and adding stitches. This is easy for me to sew, but if you're not a person that sew or use needle and thread, trust me, if you grab some fabric glue, you won't have no issues. So I already have that. I'm going to flip it over, and I do want to create a simple pocket. So the Dollar Tree did have these lemon pot holders, so they're in a 2-pack, so I picked up a pack, and I'm going to be using one. I'm just cutting off the little hook that they had for you to hang this pot holder. I absolutely love this. This is simple. This is absolutely adorable and easy to create. And so I'm just going to go in with that fabric glue and go around the pot holder, except for the top part, because that's going to be the opening. And so once I get enough glue, I do let this sit overnight so that the glue can set in, and I'm telling you, it's just like sewing. So if you want to do fabric glue and you don't want to do any sewing, trust me, it'll work. And that is it. I absolutely love how simple this was to create, and I'm just hanging it up in the kitchen so that I can use it. And Dollar Tree had this cute little lemon utensil that I added in the inside of the pocket, and I love how that turned out. Now for the piece of fabric that I cut the sides off of, nothing goes to waste. As you can see, I'm going to fold it in half first, and then I'm going to take some hot glue to seal that together. I am using hot glue for this little hack. I just created this little hack so that I can still use this towel, since I only just cut off the edges. I didn't want to style this towel in the kitchen because it's, it has the edges cut off, but I had a perfect use for it. So I'm just tacking that down, and then what I'm going to do now is fold it all the way. So as you can see, I'm folding it and adding some hot glue because I want to keep this together the way I folded. So I'm pretty much just rolling it, adding some hot glue, and I'm just going to continue this until I roll it all the way up. And what I'm going to be creating is just a simple little cleaning sponge that you can use in the kitchen. It goes with the lemon decor. I absolutely love how simple this was to put together, and I didn't waste that towel. So once I get the glue and get it all folded, I did pick up a sponge that I always use from the Dollar Tree. So what I did was I just removed that sponge off that handle, because I can use this sponge without that handle. And I'm going to take the handle and glue it down to my now lemon sponge, my towel that I folded up. So I'm just going to add a bunch of hot glue right over while I pour the sponge out and around so that everything can tack together. And I just placed that right on top, and now my sponge has a handle. I put it in this little lemon tray that I picked up from the Dollar Tree as well, and I added it to the kitchen. Simple, and I didn't waste the towel. Thank you all so much for tuning in and watching another video. I hope you enjoyed this video just as much as I did. If so, please remember to give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already done so, subscribe to my channel, because I would love to have you here. Let me know in the comment section which one of these were your favorite. And until next time, my sweet friends, stay safe so that I can see you in the next video.